FTC has just uploaded its scheduling order in the lawsuit to block Microsoft's acquisition of Activision-Blizzard. So let's go up to my office and take a look at it. It lays out all of the dates and deadlines in the case. I'll see you guys up there. Now we are logged into my computer and I'm going to share my screen with you right now. So right here, we've got the FTC's case page. You scroll down here to January 4th. You can see the scheduling order. So if we click on the scheduling order and pull that up, as you can see here, the evidentiary hearing that will lead to a decision in this case has been set for August 2nd of this year. Scrolling back up, we've got January 17th, the FTC must provide the other side with a preliminary witness list. Now, unfortunately, this will not be filed publicly, most likely. So we will not get to see what Microsoft or the FTC's witness list will be until later on in the case. Right here, we've got February 24th, the FTC's deadline for providing Microsoft with an expert witness list. This is going to be an important deadline for Microsoft and the FTC because that is when they are going to produce their experts who are going to opine about the state of the gaming market and economists forecasting what would happen if Microsoft completes this transaction, and Microsoft's economists saying about how competitive the industry is and how their market share is so much smaller than Sony's, especially in mobile gaming and with exclusive titles. It'll be a battle of the experts in this case for sure, which will be interesting. Unfortunately, on February 24th, we're not going to actually get a copy of that witness list. I don't believe it'll be publicly filed on the FTC's website. Moving on, we've got March 3rd. This is the deadline for issuing document requests, interrogatories, and subpoenas. So this is basically written discovery. This happens in every lawsuit, and it consists of basically three different types of written discovery requests. Requests for production, which is a written request asking the other side to produce documents to you that meet a certain description, like documents related to the gaming projections that Microsoft may have, internal memos, its plans for Activision-Blizzard after it acquires the company, internal memos about its strategy for competing in the mobile gaming market. Things like that might be relevant documents that the FTC may request or that Microsoft may be producing to the FTC because it wants to use those documents in its own defense. Interrogatories refers to written questions to the other side. And then subpoenas, a subpoena is a written discovery request to a non-party, somebody who is not Microsoft, working for Microsoft, or is not part of the FTC. On April 7th, that is the close of discovery. So that is a short discovery period for this case. This is a very expedited schedule, and that is most likely because Microsoft's lawyers are wanting to close this deal as quickly as possible, especially given the July deadline for concluding this transaction. Moving on, you've got expert witness reports are going to be due in May. You've got May 12th is the deadline for complaint counsel, that's the FTC, to give a final proposed witness and exhibit list to the other side. You've got June 2nd, 2023. FTC must identify any rebuttal experts. These are experts that the FTC might hire after seeing the experts that Microsoft will be bringing to the hearing. Then on June 23rd, that's the deadline for everybody to take the depositions of the expert witnesses from both sides. And then moving on, you've got July 14th. The parties will exchange and serve courtesy copy on ALJ, objections to final proposed witness list and exhibit lists. The FTC is going to file its pretrial brief. That will be publicly filed. So this may be the first opportunity we get to see what the FTC's case will be at the hearing the following month. These are all evidentiary motions right here, July 17th and July 19th. Then July 26th, the parties will exchange proposed stipulations of law, fact, and authenticity of the exhibits, documents that they intend to introduce. This will probably not be publicly filed. We probably won't get to see that. Then on July 28th, Respondents Counsel, that's Microsoft, will file a pretrial brief. So this will be July 28th will be our first opportunity to most likely see Microsoft's case that it intends to present at trial. This is going to give a preview of what Microsoft will be presenting to the court at its evidentiary hearing the following month. And then on August 1st, we've got the final pretrial hearing. At the pretrial hearing, the judge will typically make rulings on what exhibits will be coming into evidence and which ones will be excluded, the order of the witnesses, how much time each side will have to present their case in chief, to call witnesses, to basically structure the trial. And so this will be a major moment. Oftentimes, you will see cases settle at the pretrial hearing conference. Finally, we've got August 2nd, the commencement of the hearing. Anyways, if you like this video, let me know by leaving a like and a comment, and make sure to hit that subscribe button below and turn the bell notification icon on if you don't want to miss any of my updates on the FTC's lawsuit to block the $69 billion deal by Microsoft to acquire Activision-Blizzard. And of course, as always, thank you for watching.